Welcome to Shows World Gamers. Josh here, and welcome back to our program of losing weight, getting more healthy, feeling better, and just all in all living a better life and using video games as one of the tools to do that. And it has been a minute. It's been a couple weeks since we had an update because, well, we were on vacation. That's right. We were gone about a week and a half down in sunny Southern California at Disneyland, where we averaged, get this, we averaged over 25,000 steps a day. That's right. We got a lot of steps in. A lot of steps. We were out in the sunshine. We were having fun. And I will say this program was a lifesaver. I felt so much better than the last time we went to the parks. I had more energy. I didn't get sore. You know, even at the end of the day, we were there all day, open to close. And even at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, I was still feeling good and I was still ready to go instead of just being miserable. So, hey, this program has done some amazing things and I am loving it. We are in it for the long haul, but we need to update. All right, before we update, so we have been back a few days. So we have our kind of, you know, our daily progress thing for each day since we've been back. So we'll go ahead and go through that right now. And we are back for day 223 of our program. And we're jumping back into fitness boxing 2 for our AM exercise here. It looks like we got the stretch. As always, we'll finish in with the stretch, but our combos today, it looks like we're going to be working on the hook combo number 1 and the body uppercut combo. All right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how we did. All right, let's see how we did. AM exercise day 223 in the books. Kind of a light one, only 160 actions. We had one okay, almost a perfect day, All right, I'm feeling pretty good. So today is a weightlifting day. It's going to be from the waist up. We're going to hit every muscle, every major muscle group, get some exercise in, get some weightlifting in. We're also going to be hitting our steps today, minimum of 10,000 steps. And then we'll be back for our PM exercise, which we're going to jump to right now. All right, PM exercise in the book. And we didn't quite get the 5,000. All right, back from vacation. Gonna have to get back in the swing of things. All right, we will be back tomorrow. All right, so today, day 223 is coming to a close. We did get our weightlifting in. Step-wise, we're a little short of our 10,000, but we'll get that last couple thousand before the end of the night. And we'll see you back tomorrow. And we are back for day 224. All right, AM exercise, fitness boxing 2. Of course, we're going to start and end with our stretching. Looks like we're going to be hitting the weave combo 1 and the defensive combo 2 today. All right, today is not a weightlifting day. We are going to hit our 10,000 steps, but we're going to go ahead and jump forward now and see how we did on this morning exercise. All right, here we go. AM exercise in the book. 479 perfects, 5 okays, no misses. No misses. I like that. So 484 total actions, and it got me. I'm sweating. Got a nice sweat going. And also, once I started stretching, I realized that weightlifting I did yesterday, definitely feeling that in the back, the shoulders, the arms. Got some good weightlifting in yesterday. Little sore. Feel pretty good after stretching, though. But hey, AM exercise in the books. We're going to go ahead and get our steps in. It's super hot here today. I don't think it's supposed to hit 100, but it's going to be just under that. I think we might get out and shoot some hoops to have some fun in that heat. But we will be back for our PM exercise, and we're going to jump to that right now. All right. PM exercise in the books, and boom, that's right. We are back on track. We got our 5,000, starting a new streak. Okay, this does end day 224. We got our steps in. We got out, we played some basketball in the heat, did a little walking out there in the heat too. Got our AM exercise, feeling good. We will see you tomorrow for day 225. All right, so I actually did not record any audio for this. We did do this. So this is our AM exercise right here. Switch, straight combo 2, defensive combo 1. We'll go ahead and switch ahead, see how we did here. All right, we did have the one miss. It was on a duck. Other than that, almost perfect. 447 actions. I like that. That is a pretty good number there. Now, we did do a weightlifting today. We did full body, hit all the different exercises there. But we're going to go ahead and jump now to our PM exercise and see how we did there. All right, and boom, we got over 5,000. We kept the streak going. Let's go. All right, this finishes day 225, and we'll see you tomorrow. And we are back for day 226. All right, so we're going to, of course, as always, start and finish with the stretch. We'll hit the block combo. We'll hit the uppercut combo. Today's not a weightlifting day. We won't be lifting weights. We are going to be getting our steps in. All right, we'll go ahead and jump forward and see how we did on our AM exercise and Fitness Boxing 2 right now. All right, here we go. Just finished exercise. Got a good sweat going. Breathing kind of heavy. We did have a miss. It was on a block. I just didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. I threw it more like to the inside instead of the outside. It just didn't pick it up. So other than that, though, we did have 6 OKs, but hey, 487 total actions. That's a good day. That's a good day. We got a nice sweat going. All right, AM exercise in the books. No weightlifting today. Day 226. We're going strong. We're going strong. All right, we'll be back for our PM exercise, which we'll jump to right now. All right, here we go. PM exercise in the book. Boom. We kept the streak going over 5,000. Let's go. All right, dude, day 226 coming to a close. We got our steps in. We got our AM. We got our PM exercise in. Feeling good, and we'll be back tomorrow. And we are back for day 227, jumping into Fitness Boxing 2 for our AM exercise as we look to finish the week strong. All right, so as always, we'll start and finish with stretching, but it looks like we're going to have the weaving combo 2, the hook combo 2. Also, today is a weightlifting day. It is leg day, so we're going to be hitting the weights, hitting the gym, getting the leg workout in, and as always, we're going to hit our steps for today, and then we'll do our PM exercise. But right now, we're going to go ahead and jump into our AM exercise, so let's go ahead and jump forward and see how we did. All right, here we go. AM exercise in the book. No misses today. No misses. Finishing the week strong. We got that 476 actions. I like that. All right, so we're going to go through our day. We'll probably get outside, play a little basketball today. Weather's supposed to be pretty nice today before it starts raining tomorrow. So we will get outside, spend a little bit of time shooting some hoops. We're going to be getting our steps in today, and today is leg day, so we are going to be hitting the gym, pushing some weights around with our legs. And then we'll be back for our PM exercise, which we're going to jump to and see how we did in that right now. All right, PM exercise in the books. Whew, and we came up short just barely. All right, well, next week we'll have to see if we can get a new streak going of scoring 5,000 points, but we did get our PM exercise. We got our AM exercise. Legs are really tired because we hit leg day pretty hard today. All right, step-wise, we're just about there. We're going to easily hit our 10,000 steps for the day, probably get some more than that, but hey, this does finish the week. This does finish day 227, so we'll be back tomorrow for our update to see how we did. All right, there you have it. We are back in the swing of things. All right, so today is kind of our body rest day, our mental exercise day, so we're jumping into yeah, my brain. See, I take now I haven't played this. I took my Switch 2 with me. I did not play this game on vacation, so I guess my brain needs some exercise. We're playing Brain Age. We're playing Brain Age today to get a little bit of mental exercise in, as it is a body rest day. But update on the weight. Before we left, our last weigh-in was 264. Now, when we got back, we were a little bit up, but when I weighed in this morning, back to 264. So we bounced right back. We need to get back on our diet. We definitely, diet went out the window while we were on vacation. We had a good time. We tried out all kinds of awesome little things and stuff like that. But we are back. We are revving to go. So let's get in here. Let's get our rest day mental exercise in. As always, we'll start with the test where we'll measure our big brain brawn. All right, we're starting with memorize. Let's get in here. All right, memorize the numbers and symbols. Repeat them before you forget. All right, we're going to use buttons. I feel like the buttons is literally the slowest way to do this. All right, let's go. It's getting tougher. Oh, I hit the wrong. Ah. All right, that one was 5 symbol, then 5109, but ran out of time. All right, which one is heavy? All right, this one can be tricky. This one can be tricky. Let's see what we do on this one. Which one is heaviest? Well, it starts easy. Oh, dang it. Oops, it was the red one. All right, kind of struggled a little bit on that one. All right, moving on. All right, pop the balloons in the right order from lowest to highest. All right. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I didn't even see the negative 75. Dang it. Oh, I tried to go. I thought it would go all the way down when I pressed down because it was over to the right a little bit. All right, all right. Identify. All right, we have to pick the one that there's more of. So far, so good. Ooh, this one's close. Ooh, this one. Ah, I had no idea. All right, we killed it on that one. That might be the best we've ever done on that one. All right, one left, one left. Visualize. All right. All right, we got to pick the shapes that complete the display. Or whatever. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, after all that, I messed it up. All right, we're struggling on this one. I feel like this one's harder than it usually is. All right, man. Those were some tough ones. Usually they start off pretty easy, but man. All right, I think we did pretty good, except for that last one. I think we're going to do terrible. All right, let's see. We haven't gotten that S brain power in a while. 29, 28. All right, what is that? That's probably an A plus. A plus plus. All right, we were so close to an S. All right, that last one, I think. Oh, look at, actually, we scored pretty good. 770 on Identify. That we killed it on that one. All the other ones, we didn't get any other above 6, but hey, pretty close there. Nothing below 500. Not bad, not bad. Our best score category is definitely Identify. All right, we can improve in Visualize and Compute. If we answered faster, our score would improve. We know that. Lastly, we're pretty brawny, but if we practice, of course, we'll do better. All right, let's see. Identify. That was pretty expected. All right, we got a present. What did we get? What did we get? A black mask. All right, we're going to pass on that. We're going to pass on that. All right, Ghost Clash time. This is it. We're taking on other brains from around the world to see how we stack up. We get 2 shots to try and get a dub on each one. So we'll start here with Identify. We're going against a 36-year-old office worker from Japan. All right. Okay, we gotta say what the picture is. I'm not very good at this, so we'll see what we can do. Penguin, butterfly, cat. It's a penguin. All right. Are they gonna pick it? All right. Giraffe, monkey, butterfly, grasshopper. It's giraffe. All right, I'm not very good at this, but they're really taking their time, so I think we're in good shape here. Monkey, dolphin, grasshopper. It's a grasshopper. Are they just waiting until the last second to answer each time? Rhino, snake, chicken, or leopard. It's a snake. Come on, pick it, pick it. All right, they got it, they got it. All right, if we get this one, it'll be clean sweep. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Camel, kangaroo, owl, or rabbit? Is that camel? It is a camel. Man, I don't know. I just couldn't see that one for some reason. I don't know. I was struggling with it. All right, turtle, frog, hippo, or seal. I think it's a turtle. Oh, I think we both picked turtle. We were both wrong. I wish I would have known what it was. All right. Well, we ended up winning that one. We started off really good and then just kind of hit a wall. Started struggling like crazy there. All right. Well, we are moving on to... We got a dub in the first one. We're moving up in the rankings. Moving on to Memorize. We're going against a 49-year-old part-time worker from Japan. All right. Remember the order. And okay, we got to answer in reverse. Oh, they made a mistake. I think they're trying to answer in the right order. I made that mistake one time. All right, I think they have it figured out now, but it might be too late for them. Yeah, they're definitely doing better now. All right, we're gonna get the clean sweep. Yeah, we got it. All right. 2 up, 2 down. Let's go. All right, moving on to Analyze. Move up the ranks. Ooh, we're inside the top 1,000. All right, we're going against a mystery-age Japanese office worker. All right, so we have to say how many cubes there is. All right, we need one more. Aha! I accidentally went off of the 8 for a second. All right, we got it. Not a clean sweep, really close. I would have had to clean sweep if I just would have hit the button instead of pressing to the right first. All right, well, we got the dub. We got the dub. Ooh, getting close to another present. All right, so far so good. 3 up, 3 down. Moving on to compute. Going against a 42-year-old grade schooler. I don't know. There's something fishy about that. I don't know if that's right. From Japan. All right. Whack. Okay, we got to whack it to make them add up to the sum. We got to take out the blocks. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Well, I got carried. I thought it was going to be on the top one or the bottom one. I don't know. I did that wrong. All right. We're starting our comeback. All right, we take the lead. Maybe it is a grade schooler. I'm kind of taking my time on this one because I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we might be facing a youngin on this one. Because they started off beating us, though, because I hit the button at the wrong time. All right, that's going to give us the dub. Oh, they got that one. Good job. All right, here we go. Another dub. 1 left. Are we going to get the clean sweep? First shot on all of them? Now I have to take up that second one? Nah, I don't really like that. All right, on to the final. Visualize. Moving up the ranks. All right, this is it. We're going against a 31-year-old office worker from Japan. Okay, we know how to do this one. We have to pick the picture from the right angle. Ooh, they were faster than me. All right, we tied it up. All right, we got a nice lead going. This is it. If we win this one, we're in. We got it. We got it. Clean sweep this week. No L's. You completed a battle in all 5 categories. Wonderful. Yeah, we're going to get another present. Hopefully something cool. We could be kind of getting some bogus stuff lately. A Monkey King. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, I guess. A Monkey King outfit. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're not going to change into it, but we got it. In case we ever want to be a Monkey King. All right, we completed categories in all, or battles in all 5 categories in 1 day. Well done. All right, that does it. That does it. Day 228 in the books. Tomorrow we'll be starting a new week of challenges. We need to get locked back in on that diet. And hey, we're moving in the right direction. Love having more energy. I will say, on our vacation, everything was easier. Getting in and out of rides, walking around all day. I didn't have the foot pain, the leg pain. My legs definitely got tired, but not the pain and stuff that I've had in the past when we went. So I'm absolutely loving this program. I can't wait to see where we're going to in the future. But I want to thank you guys for joining us on this video. Do me a favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And we hope to see you on the next one. Chodes World, out.